Ooh, hello. My bad. Um, I was setting up my OBS and I've kind of screwed something up. I didn't know it wasn't a big issue until I just swapped like the scenes. Anyways, hello. Welcome. I need to come up with new greetings because I don't know. The current one's kinda sad. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I forgot to warm up before streaming. Cause I usually warm up whenever I do something like this. Only for streaming though. When it comes to recording something like reading or I don't know, kind of testing out singing, I don't really warm up. So it's kind of, I don't know, let's just hope everything goes well. I'm not too sure if my saves are there because there's no continue. Oh, okay. So it's there. Yeah. You know, I've never realized how Monica's reaching out to us. Like, wow, holy shit. Oh, before we proceed, I have a story that I want to tell that is quite funny, I would say. It is a really minor thing, but apparently this happened. As we all know, it's No Nut November, except my foam dispenser, soap foam dispenser, didn't get the hint and decided to come over all over me. Coming, okay. That word isn't suitable for it, but kind of squirted out like a really high-speed jet engine, I don't know. Not jet engine, water jet, right. And it shot straight into my abdomen, which is lucky because the sink is higher than normal. If I was in my other house and if I was washing my hands and I decided to squeeze it, pump it, it would probably hit hit somewhere, you know, around, I don't know, slightly below the belly button, I guess, maybe. Not a new crotch region, but belly button. It's so hilarious, like, it's weird because all my time, 6 months of using it, this doesn't happen. And it just so happens that my soap decided to spray on me like it's some, I don't know, cum shot champion. It's weird, I don't know why. I also find it funny that the stray cats in my area kind of, you know, I've known one of the cats since it was a kitten, since it was really tiny. And oh my god, it has given birth like twice, and the third litter is coming out. Like, what? Jesus Christ. I haven't gotten laid and you're already like pregnant for like 3 times. And I've only known it since like 2 years ago. Or last year, I guess. I'm not too sure. Is it too young? I seriously have known it since it was like a tiny kitten, which is weird. And sometimes when you talk to it, when you meow, it will meow back, depending on how it feels. It's so cute, like, damn. Alright, let's go on. Enough rambling. It has been 4 minutes, almost 5. Okay. You can use skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. And the day passes, and it's time for the literature. For the club meeting already. Oh my god. I should probably play in Windows because I can't really read when the text is too big. I'm not too sure if I can set it. Text speed? No. I kinda want to move further, but I'm not too sure if my mic could catch what I'm saying, so hang on for a moment, allow me to, you know, adjust. Let's see. Okay. Allow me to hydrate for a while. Oh no, I got water on my tablet. Sad. No, I can't get the ones inside. I hate when you flip the cap of the bottle and water just sprays everywhere. It's kind of inconvenient and annoying. Alright, okay. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, baby.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. How do I do Valley Girl again? Let me...
I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see.
That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood.
I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
Eh? That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why all of that? All of a sudden? Why that all of a sudden?
No reason really. Just want to look at it. Sayuri nervously retrieves a coin purse. I almost said just purse. I like that little ribbon there. It's kind of cute. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it! I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How do you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you are not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves the one option. I'm sorry. I've become a dolphin. I've regressed. I think I've become a killer whale.
I give up.
Oh shit, that was too high.
Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, if you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles.
Eh?
I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in the book, as always. You know, her face turned to a freaking book like Facebook. God damn it. Alright, I'll shut up.
Oh. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell baby to borrow some money.
I want to say this again. That's how my friend calls me, so yeah.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Oh! Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Ooh! I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you can think like that. You think that? You're right though. I did something bad, now I have to accept the revolution.
Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm noticing that one tiny pixel of her. Oh my god. It's triggering my reptilian brain. Because whenever I draw something, when that happens, it kind of pisses me off, so I just erase it. And it would just take forever just to freaking erase every single tiny little dot that's out of the outline. It's so annoying.
Retribution. That.
Still,
Coming from you, Sayuri. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
don't let her fool you. Sayuri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before even she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayuri. Bwah! Kia! Kia! Look at that frigging. I think it's that one yellow card that I've talked about, like, probably like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I think it was in the Outlaw stream. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayuri in the face and tumbles into the desk.
Ow! What was... Eh? A cookie!
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayuri glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just going to give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. Evil Lord Natsuki. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though.
Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayuri hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it already.
Just ate it.
What was it? I just kind of reminded myself of Cooler from the Team 4-Star Bridge of Cooler. You see, my brother likes to talk, and I like to do the... What? I forgot what he said, specifically. While I... Tonight I dyed a monkey suit. Is it? Tonight I dyed a monkey soup. I hope someone got that reference. So Yuri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
So Yuri suddenly claps a hand over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks very good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, what do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. I'm still really happy you shared this one with me.
Sayuri gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Oh, my windows are closed. Okay, good. I was hoping I didn't scream too loud. That everyone could hear me. Because when I'm doing the weird dolphin noises, it can be quite loud, you know. Oh no, help me, Step Club member. I'm stuck in the washing machine. Yeah. I just realized. Why is my YouTube model like making weird faces? Oh no, help me. Okay, hello, welcome. Super sexy boing boing big opai neko mimi oni-chan. That sounds like a anime, whatever you call it, skill. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still mad. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots. I was in thoughts. you thought. Sayori trots away to safety. Oh my god, why am I doing this? Yuri and I laughed as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Wow, isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I'm having fun with this.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
Whoa. Everyone has their freaking, worth, man. God damn.
That's true.
Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Excuse me, sorry.
Sorry.
I haven't done this voice for a long time. Let me just refresh for a bit.
Sorry, I'm super late, sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Eh?
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. I'm not your boyfriend. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
Oh my god, I really need to warm up that. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must have not heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played piano, played music as well, Monica.
I can't freaking read when it's too big. I need to freaking sit back. Oh. Give me a moment to allow me to tie my hair.
I don't really. I kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool.
I forgot about the... how do you do a valuable license?
You should probably play something for us, Monica. That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down.
Monica smiles sweetly. She just nudges everyone with her ass away, like whoosh, uses the force, everyone just goes away and boom, and they get snapped out of reality like Thanos, except she uses her ass. What does she have? The freaking underwear of the Infinity Stones, Infinity underwear? She just claps her ass cheeks and just everyone just fades away and dies. What am I even saying? Never mind. Oh my god. Infinity ass. Reality could be whatever I want to choose to be. I don't know how to coast that us. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love to get the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to the book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. She just transformed into a box. The closet. Oh, it's Optimum Pride. Hey, Yuri.
Huh?
Ah. Suddenly I noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. I was kind of just waiting for you.
Ooh. Yeah. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
No, not at all.
Thanks very much.
Arigato vagina soup.
If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk. And then we'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves very contrasts her speaking mannerisms. My lips are already dry. Give me my one. Excuse me, I burped as well. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
Yeah, why not? Shall we go then?
Yeah.
Where are you two off to?
We were just... You was going to make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We were just filling the water pitcher. Water.
Okay. Sorry, I was just a little bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it?
That's...
Monica, please, mind your own business for once. You are a sack of shit. I do not care what you think about me. I have a big, massive crush on this guy, and I want you to be the wingman.
Let me go.
Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve the baby in the club activities?
My mouth gapes.
She
She smiles.
suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, baby.
Ah. Yuri quickly exits the room. I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall.
I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that?
Yuri,
I just... Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so... irritated. What's wrong with me?
No, Yuri. I think you did the right... No, wait. I think... you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but... it was also not right for Monica to judge people like that. And that's why she is single but popular. What is Stacy?
Baby.
Oh, the music's pretty good. Let me turn it up. Oh, that's so nice. Holy shit. I've never really noticed it. The soundtrack's pretty good, not gonna lie. Really nice.
How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me?
Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. Except for me. I'm just kidding. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. That's kinda like me. She's just like me for real, for real. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane.
No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would that do? What kind of friend would do that?
Friend, you say?
Yuri lifts her head.
Baby, I really like being friends with you.
Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. I can't curl my tongue for some reason. It's kind of annoying me. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway...
yeah? Shall we go?
Yeah. You and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Anyway, I need to flex my tongue for a while.
Baby, do you like oolong tea?
Ah, yeah. Anything's fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Wow, okay.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do anything any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Why are you so on to me? Jesus Christ. I have no redeeming qualities about myself. Just stop being friends with me. Jeez. Get away from me. I'm a creep. I just came here for you. I mean my character, but not me. Like reality. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you notice. I was doing a little bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out, it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, baby. It's very endearing.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Baby, I have another request. Do you mind if you sit on the floor today?
Eh? Why is that?
It's a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Ah, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage.
Oh, gas. Okay. Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because of my
Posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading.
Yes! I have terrible reading posture.
She's so funny. She's unintentionally hilarious. Why? Why are you so funny? You make me cringe, but why are you so funny? You're such a cringe machine, but you are so hilarious.
So, that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get a book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a small bag of chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it will go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Huh! Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? You know what? You do not have the willpower of John Wick, so you kinda suck right there. While she's just trying to make every single possible hint that she likes you, and you just don't get it. Well, to be fair, I didn't really get it when someone did it to me back then. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. You know what? She might like it. In fact, she'll probably stop doing weird things if you accidentally touch it. I don't know. Probably need to ask her. Do you mind? Oh, sure. Touches.
Hentai.
Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I manage to relax a little. I put a tea cup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper, and you're gonna spill the hot freaking tea all over your nutsack, bro. In between your legs, that's like the most dangerous thing ever. You're gonna give your nutsack like 2 degrees burns. You're not supposed to do that. Like, why would you ever put hot boiling tea in between your legs? Do you want some freaking... And then again, you know, maybe you're just trying to like make a freaking porno situation and tell her like, oh no, I've accidentally gotten tea all over my pants and it hurts, can you help me pour water? Never mind. Ignore what I said. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Eh? Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Oh, Doki Doki. She's just cute. That's all I can say. Yuri opens the book with both hands. You know the kind of cute aggression where you just want to pinch her face like, oh, it's so cute. That kind of aggression. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling right now. I don't feel that for Natsuki because she's just a piece of shit and I find it annoying. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, you're right. Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. And then, I take another chocolate. And hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. That's a tiny ass chocolate, why are you doing that? Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
Eh?
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Why are you looking at me like that? Stop. No, now you're not cute anymore. I will slap you. Look away.
Baby. Sorry.
I guess that I shouldn't have done that. You know what? I really like the art in this game. It's very good. It's top tier. I would say it's a masterpiece. I think I follow the artist on Twitter on my previous account before I stopped using it. I really need to find them again because I really like their art. Like, it's one of the few artists that really inspired me back then. What's the artist's name? I believe it's Satchely? Yeah.
That's...
Well...
You were just helping. That's something friends do. Right?
I mean... Not really in this kind of context, but... Yeah. That's all it was.
Yeah. Then... You don't need to stop or anything.
I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. The chocolate... I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers.
Okay,
oh my god, you cock block! What happened to music? It just stopped.
Okay, everyone.
This is getting interesting. Yuri jokes back.
It's time to share our poems. Baby, can you help Yuri put away the tea stuff? You can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right?
I really need to freaking expand my eyes and have like a bigger field of vision. I can't read. I read the whole freaking sentence, and for some reason I forget the first view and I just stumble on my words. So that's the reason why I can't really read with a really big monitor. I should probably just read it from my tablet. Yeah, it's smaller. I should probably read from it. Wait, give me a moment. Okay, oops.
Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks.
The spell is abruptly broken.
I'll take care of the teacups.
Oh my god, look at that. I just confused myself. Yeah. Yuri picks the teacups up from the floor. Picks up the teacups from the floor. I can't. Seriously, Jesus Christ. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. Now I can just feel really uncomfortable when I put my head freaking downwards. Oh my god. I get the feeling that this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Let me wipe my tablet screen. Who should I show my poem to first? You know what? Let's go, Yuri. We've already done. We've already gone way too deep into the Yuri route.
Let's see what you have written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Do you like it?
Baby, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How do you even pick up on this so quick?
Protagonist, man. I am the protagonist of this story. Of course I'm freaking powerful as hell.
Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Your palms are sweaty. Mom spaghetti. Even her hair is like spaghetti that's vomiting on a sweater. Mom spaghetti.
I'm not used to this.
Used to what?
I don't know.
It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me.
Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today?
Yeah, I do. If it's with you.
The raccoon. Oh wait, sorry. Give me a moment, let me drink. Let me hydrate.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendency as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and
What? Oh,
reflects that much more light of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I am merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other.
Am I the raccoon?
The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my knife, my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again.
Are you the raccoon? Or am I the raccoon? You look proud.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't really begin to imagine what this poem's about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So, I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Why do you keep it to them? Why do you keep them to yourself? Excuse me.
Because they're embarrassing.
I really want to do a mommy voice. I don't really know how to do one. I should probably go practice, like, watching a few videos, maybe opera. I'm just kidding. I don't really know or have an example of like a mommy voice to practice to mimic. So yeah, I really need to possibly look up not suggestions, like I don't know, content creators that sound like mommy-ish.
And people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, maybe?
Well, I guess I do.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There aren't many people like you, baby.
That's exaggerating a little bit. I should really do a more protagonist voice. I don't know how to do it. I really want to.
It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that.
It's nothing, really. It's nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Next, I will go with Monica.
Hi again, baby.
How's the writing go?
How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as you're not going... As long as... It's not going bad. Why you? I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe you'll come up with a masterpiece. Yeah, you.
I wouldn't count on that.
You'll never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Alright. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style?
I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented.
Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
I just realized it's mirrored. This part is painted, the left part is painted like differently, but the body itself is mirrored. Damn, why am I noticing so many of these things? It's not bad, but because I use it for stuff like Vtuber models. I mean, this is my Vtuber model and a PNG I did yesterday. I can show it right now. Yeah, this one. It's kind of not complete yet, so let's just leave it here. I noticed that too. Why am I clicking? Oh no, I've got to keep my hands away. Imagine if this game has like a tracker where if you touch any provocative parts of the members, they're like, ah. Yeah, Monica just kills you straight away. Oh, you perv. But when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her.
Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean it in that bad way. Oh shit, I forgot my zippers down. I just realized. Oh no, I just looked down and like, oh shit, there's a tiny little hole. I didn't zip. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that. You must be pretty into her.
Yeah? You completely misunderstood.
Calm down. I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend.
Wait, really? No!
Yeah, a fictional one anyway.
Yeah, this character. Are you into husbandos? I know. You know what, I can be a husbando. I don't really mind. As long as it's limited to the character, not the real person. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me.
It's just a hunch, but... well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh well. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out. I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise It won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
Oh, I will load you. Full of lead. Okay, alright. Why are you staring at me like that? It's not comfortable. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I really need to learn how to laugh as a girl, goddamn. Because I think my girl voice is kind of okay. It doesn't sound right. You can tell it's a dude making a girl's voice, but yeah, I really need to improve it. Unless it's already good, I probably need to listen to the recording of it. I really do want to clip my what I did, like the infinity on the infinity underwear. She gathers all 6 infinity stones and put it up her bum. Okay.
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like the playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to write and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they are trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with a reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes we find ourselves facing a difficult decision. When it happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking?
You sack of shit. I know the ending, you piece of shit. I just realized how freaking...
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Next I'll go for secondary. Valley Girl.
Oh, I really like this one, baby. It has some nice feelings in it.
Ah, I'm glad. Does it mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is pretty important it's a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? I can't read. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Do you go to Cloud Paris District?
Wait, what was it? I forgot what it was. I just played Skyrim yesterday and I don't even remember what the line was. God damn it.
You wanted to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. When you always think about other people, you need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll keep that in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. If there's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can see you liking something sad, Sayuri.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you feel a little rain cloud in your head, you have a little rain cloud in your head. A sad poem can give a little rain cloud a hug. A little hug.
Wait.
A sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow.
Sayuri, that's unexpectedly poetic.
It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, baby. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. Number 15. Burger King for lettuce. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck out one. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my finger goes. Schlick, schlick, schlick. No, not November. Okay, I'll stop with that. I say I hate sexual jokes, but I'm somehow doing it even more today. Like, too much. I don't mind a little, but too much is just too bad for me. Like exploring a dark... Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in comes my friends. Yeah, my friends came in 9 months later. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them out from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. That was supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 inside my head.
Holy crap! Sorry, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I didn't mean I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot by downloading some freaking poems like Edgar Allan Poe into my brain. You know who that is, right? Oh, I know every nuance and nooks and crannies of a poem writing now because thankfully Monica has uploaded the entirety of
what's the poet's name? I don't really remember. Never mind. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but that's okay. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Thinking out loud. Baby, we found love right where we are. Baby, we found love right where we are. I don't know how to sing. Maybe I should do a karaoke next time when I hit 400 subscribers. 400,000 subscribers. Or 100,000. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I think 1,000 should be fine. The point is, it came out good. You should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. I'm very shy right now. I'm blushing. You're so cute. I want to be friends with you even more. Wink wink nudge nudge. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh?
Wait. I can switch it on and off, but sometimes I just forget. I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Well,
yeah. Maybe try to rephrase that, girl. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of obsessing with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is the one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show my poem to next? Well, I can't admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. Eh? What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at all at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stops short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. Eh? You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this stuff, this angsty. Because she's a talented writer doesn't mean, I mean... Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I'm so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem and handed hers. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl who I was trying to impress in the first place. What if she could read minds? Okay, everyone, I didn't even get to read Natsuki's poem. That little piece of shit.
We're all done reading each other's poems, right?
Boy, I am a god boy. I am Kratos. I come from a land called Sparta. I killed your father, your grandfather, and your mom. Boy, 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 read this, boy, read that. Boy, what does this say?
It says up dog.
What is up, dog, boy?
Nothing much, father. How are you?
What is up, dog, boy? Okay, I will stop with that.
I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to have something for this festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayuri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we were actually going to be doing for the event.
I'm sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We are going to be performing.
Performing? Painters.
Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we are going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on the posters, in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who has been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up those posters. You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that.
Till all are one. I've witnessed the capacity of the humans. There is more that meets the eye. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri had never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kinda overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better. We'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new reasons, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we are all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others?
To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place.
I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
You know what's funny? Because whenever I do a recording and someone has to... Okay, let me rephrase that. When I did a recording and the teacher would like play it in front of the class, I would actually ask for permission to go out. Because I don't really like hearing myself sometimes, especially when it's not voluntary. Like if I record myself and on Audacity and I play it, yeah, I wouldn't mind it. But sometimes when people give me a recording myself, I kind of cringe when I hear myself. It's because it kind of sounds weird, not gonna lie. Natsuki and Ryuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe. But it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll leave. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
Alright. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously gonna be the death. Can you not? Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do in front of the strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem
is The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting a poem. A clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation, I don't know. The four of us applaud. It's kind of like garage and garage. Garage. Monica takes a breath and smiles and freaking... my shirt is stuck to my back.
That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Sayori.
Yuri.
It's called... After image of a crimson eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? She wants to see all the hot dudes in the other school. I mean, the other classes, not schools. As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost as if like what happens to when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Hey books? Wow. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whole whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. You know what, I just realized I do really well with like complicated words while simple English be like... Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. What, Yuri actually clapped? I mean, not Yuri, Natsuki? The hell? Bruh. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to into her seat.
Yuri, that's pretty good. Thank you for sharing.
It looks like Yuri's down for the count.
Okay, guess I'm the next one then. Sayori.
Sayuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayuri.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem.
Oh wait, Sayuri begins the poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. Oh wait, she has a soft voice? I've been doing a Valley Girl accent since forever. Oh no. The poem isn't aimlessly cheerly like Sayuri is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come out from Sayuri's voice almost gives me a whole new meaning, like a whole new world. Maybe this is what Sayuri meant when she said that she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayuri finishes and we applaud.
I did it.
Good job, Sayuri.
Even baby liked it. I guess it's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayuri. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. Maybe the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Huh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of a gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. they might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more.
Should I probably YouTube a person trying to voice angry? Because I'm pretty sure I'm worried. I don't know, really bad with it. Like, it's not good enough.
Okay.
Now,
who's next? Natsuki?
don't make me go before bye-bye. It's not like I compare to you guys anyway. I might as well let bye-bye lowers everyone's standards before. I mean, a little before I have to do it.
Natsuki!
It's fine. I might as well get it over. Sorry. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. If you have any recommendations on how to read properly, please do tell me, because how I'm reading right now is word by word, slightly a bit ahead of time. So sometimes I kind of fumble around because I'm reading while, my brain is choosing the words in front, and my mouth has to read stuff from the past in my brain, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense, but that's how I read. I'm not sure if that's any issue, or if that's normal. But that's how I do it anyways. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. It's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then.
Burp.
That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... What are you looking at me?
That's because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, the sour attitude disappears a little. While she's a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be easier, way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so.
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the next festival, That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It may be hard, but I hope that all of you had an idea of what it's like. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all of this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue with that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait.
I can do this. Alright.
I can do this.
I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayuri and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's the sake of the club. For the sake of the club. And impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayuri?
Yep.
You two, look at you two. Always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal of it.
It must be nice though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, baby. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. I woke up with Sayuri once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayuri is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayuri.
Huh? Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to...
Sayuri fumbles over words.
So, let's just say that one day you were asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do? What kind of question?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. To be honest, I will walk with Sayuri. I never want to. I'm not the type to leave my friends behind for a girl. Let me think. Yeah, I've never really done that. If I promise something with my friends, I would promise it. I will never break a promise unless I do it first and then I realize, oh shit, I kind of messed up, and then I would tell my friends. Yeah. Sayuri, you really think I would ditch you for you?
Huh? But she's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, baby. You think about me too much sometimes.
You know what? I would also really think of the person as well. So it's how the person's doing, and who I promise first. Basically. Excuse me, let me clear my throat for a while.
Yuri wouldn't deserve it if she wanted to, so... Would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
Sayuri, I've already made up my mind. I can't really figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? The conversation shows off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayuri to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen at that time? Excuse me. Unstable. Massacre. Vivacious. Effulgent. Eternity. Afterimage. No. Frightening. Contamination. Philosophy. Incongruent judgment. Infallible. Intellectual. Melody. Deaf. Oh. Nightgown. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Forgive. I knew it. Secretive fly. Misery. Pain. Prayer. Graveyard. Adventure. Meager. Meager, you boy.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walked into.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I'm running out of breath. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Huh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah, but I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all the kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayuri all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people?
Huh? I didn't say it, I say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Monica.
Eh? That's not how you say my name at all.
Also, wait, did the screen get darker? The hell? Oh, wait.
Also, that sure makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayuri's anyway.
Excuse me. Where is Sayuri anyway? Oh, there you
are. Sayuri is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayuri. I wave my hand in front of her face.
Huh?
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk with everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, you see.
Sayuri shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayuri before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation had already dispersed with everyone back in their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayuri recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Baby, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayuri recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayuri, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind.
I am seriously running out of breath reading, holy shit. Once again, I'm gonna do a 2-hour stream. It's not gonna be long.
But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, baby. You certainly know a lot better than I do. Know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. Oh, excuse me. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Eh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she's just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you. Bye-bye.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayuri talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Yeah?
She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club.
Well, not right now. She's probably sitting in the corner doing some random shit.
It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayuri is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it always has been.
You're so funny. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as... Have you thought that maybe always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she's... Because that's just how she is when she's around you?
Huh.
I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget what I said. I'll try to talk to her, but try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from the desk and walks across the room to where Sayuri is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayuri and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayuri told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But it's impossible to do when she is behaving like this. Exactly, how much do I care about her, that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. What does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. She looks away, just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. I am kind of running out of breath. Like, seriously. And that would be it for today for me. Tomorrow I'll be streaming Outlast. If you're interested, do tune in around the same time. An hour and a half earlier. Cause that's gonna be fun. Yay! So yes, I'll be going right now. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see everyone, or some of you, tomorrow. Alright? Take care everyone. And goodbye. Bye bye.